There's no question about that. Black women. So what other good choice for a black man than a black woman, and what other choice for a black woman than there's no greater choice than having a black man is an acceptable mate. But again, only through confusion, only through post-traumatic behavior do we have these options. And again, the options don't serve to our advantage.
Now, does it make a difference that these are high-profile, high-earning individuals? If they say they worked at Kroger's or something like that, would that make a difference as far as you're concerned? Are you concerned about what the wealth, the future of the wealth, the future of the earnings of these individuals?
No, the wealth is only part of it, because again, when I describe the family member, this person is not wealthy at all. But again, this is another black male who's married outside the race, whose ideas and thoughts and efforts are totally committed to being neutral, because they've been neutralized, because they cannot again come into the conscious community and do anything of value, because again they will not be trusted or not even welcome. So we have to look at it. It's really being a traitor at the highest level. So it doesn't matter at the economic level, but the thing is, it's being pushed by the athletes and business personnel who are promoting this idea that everything's okay. And like I said, it's been accelerated ever since Obama advanced to the presidency, the White House of the United States. People really thought we were in a post-racial situation, so you're starting to see a lot of people loosen up and start moving around in white circles. A lot of black people move around in white circles, but it has not done us any good, brother. We're still at the bottom of every relevant category. Every relevant statistic, we're at the bottom. So we haven't made any collective, yes.
Right, Brother Kush, back in the 60s, early 70s, when they had the Black Power Conference in Gary, a lot of those brothers out there were throwing up the fist, got the pick and the dashiki, and they were sleeping white. So has much changed since then?
Well, no, it hasn't changed, brother. But what I'm saying is that's kind of unfair to the brothers and sisters who stay true. In every area of people activity, you have imposters. There's no doubt about that. You have people who are opportunists, people who are not sincere. But again, there were people who were very sincere, who made strong moves to push us forward and indulge themselves in what we call black progress. So yeah, that's some of the narrative, but I don't think for the majority. Well, I know that for sure not for the majority of brothers and sisters out there, they were sleeping white. You had some out there doing it. You had a significant amount, but for the majority of us, we were doing what we were preaching. We were practicing what we were preaching. That's race progress.
All right, integration is the topic. Our guest is the Black Unifier, Brother Kush from Positive Comedic Visions in Washington, D.C. Number to call to reach him is 800-450-7876. Line 2, Sylvia's waiting for us. She's in California. Sylvia, you're on with Brother Kush.